And now, First Warn 5 weather with forecaster Steven Sarabia.
Good morning. It is 8:47 and here is Sky 5 in Weslaco showing mostly cloudy skies, and that's going to be the case throughout the entire valley today. Mostly cloudy. We are tracking some rain. If we go ahead and look at the Doppler network, we can see most of that rain happening over here in Starr County. So if you're in Rio Grande City, San Ysidro, Roma, make sure you got those umbrellas right now because this rain is sticking around, and it's going to stick around for probably the next hour or so, probably even more than that. We're going to keep tracking rain, and Future Track shows that that's not even all of it. We're tracking even more rain this afternoon, so just make sure you got those umbrellas handy. Here's 1 p.m. Still a lot of moisture covering the valley. By about 5 p.m., that's when we got this system that's going to move through, which could potentially bring some heavy rain and some thunderstorms. So we're going to keep our eyes on this one throughout the day today, and it's going to pass throughout the entire valley, leaving us with still a chance of rain for Sunday morning. So just keep that in mind if you're going to do some local traveling tomorrow morning. Just make sure you still got that umbrella today, or for this entire weekend, in fact. 70% chance for rain, and that's for today, and then 40% for the morning of Sunday. Once we get to the afternoon, it starts to clear out. So if you're doing anything outdoors in the afternoon, just plan on the humidity because of the rain. And then Monday, back to mainly dry across the valley. And here's a look at the temperatures this morning. Most of the valley hanging around the mid to upper 60s, 68 for Edinburgh, 67 for Weslaco, Brownsville at 71, Port Isabel at 70. And we're going to be a little bit below the average this time of year for today. So the average is 78 and our expected high 71, and that's thanks to all that rain. It's not really going to let things heat up. Though tomorrow, it's a different story. Back to above average at 81, nowhere near the record, which is 95. And then Monday, 86. So we're going to be below average today, but then we're going to go right back above it. We are tracking another front that's going to pass through the midweek, which is going to drop temperatures down just a little bit. We'll get to that in just a sec. But the other big thing to note today is the wind speeds. This afternoon, winds are going to be breezy. We can see that Weslaco, or Harlingen and Port Isabel already showing 10-mile-an-hour winds, Weslaco showing 6, and they are expected to pick up with that bigger system I showed you in the Future Track, which comes around 5 p.m. Let's go ahead and take a look at that 7-day forecast. This is what you can expect throughout the entire week, and we're tracking some more rain. So Monday, it does clear out. It's going to be warm and breezy. Then Tuesday, we're tracking a front, which is going to bring even more rain pretty much throughout the entire week. Temperatures are going to drop into the mid to upper 70s by Thursday and Friday. And that is your updated First Warn 5 forecast.